Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bake Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. December 1st, Friday. So this is the beginning of December now. And I have this beautiful advent calendar that my buddy Amy over at Hooked on Wishing sent me. I will link her in the description. She's also got a 12-day advent that she's doing with Critters Crochet, which I watched her video earlier, and it's oh so cute. Can't wait to see how that comes out. And but she sent me this lovely Seashell advent, and it's got all the descriptions of the seashells in the top of the lid here. And so I'm just let's see if I could find what it shows me first. I think this is, yeah, maybe. I'm trying to decide if this is the one that shows me first. No, that's not it. It's got so many in here, it's really hard to figure out which one it's showing me for first. Oh my, I kind of went through them when I first got it because I was so excited. You get so excited, you just go through things. Nope. They're 25. Ah, there they are. Okay. They're the first one. I'll be a little better organized tomorrow, y'all. Maybe. All right. So the first one are called Drilled Beige Cowrie. And it says a small seashell with a shiny, smooth surface and a beige color. Beige cowries are commonly found in tropical marine environments, including coral reefs, rocky areas. These shells are popular among collectors and are used in jewelry and crafts. So let's get a look at them. And they're all in these beautiful little origami bags. And I'll figure out a way to display them at some point. But this is how this one looks. And oh, it's pretty on the back. It's got that little coloring on the back. Isn't that beautiful? So pretty. And there's several in this bag. And they all have similar coloring. Yeah, they're all colored the same. They all have little holes in them, like as if you could run a little string or wire through them and make them into something. Yeah, you could definitely string these on and make a little bracelet or something if you wanted to. Yeah, they're definitely, they got little holes in them specifically for that if you wanted to. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Because this was once upon a time some little creature's home. And that's what people often forget about seashells, when they find them empty and you know, void of the living thing that once upon a time lived in there. There used to be somebody's home in this, you know. But that is today's advent, and the first little, and that was the Drilled Beige Cowrie, C-O-W, let me see, C-O-W-R-I-E, Cowrie. Oh, it's been a busy day today. I hit the ground running, so to speak. Me and Johnny got out and finished the Christmas shopping, because we got paid today, or last night really, because as soon as it hit the bank last night, I paid all our bills, and with the exception of the rent, I have to hand him a check, but that's no big deal. But yeah, all the other bills, utilities and phones and all that stuff, all that's taken care of right off the top. I do all that stuff so that I don't have to, I don't have any stresses on me after that. But now I wanted to make sure that I had everybody bought for that I wanted to. And so I have now. So it's a matter of getting everything wrapped up and packed up to be, you know, sent off and all that good stuff. And I'll have to do it in stages because of shipping cost and what have you. Well, Eva's, I'm going to be, you know, going out and visiting with her later on this month. But Amy's and her families will go in the post. But I did do a little bit of yarn shopping at Michael's. Now I do have some yarn that I bought from Michael's a week or so ago when they were doing the buy two get one free thing, and so I bought 3 latte cakes then, but I just didn't show them because I really kind of forgot about it because I was still kind of dealing with this whole recovery business and just didn't think about it. So I'll show you those first. I did like an order online and pick up situation. So I didn't really shop. I just hit a few buttons and then slid through and picked it up. So, but I love latte cakes, don't get me wrong, but there's only a few colors that I really bothered to invest in, and I really liked this color. In case you see, this color is called Plum Fresh, and in case you don't know about latte cakes, they are 58% acrylic, 42% nylon. It's 8.8 ounce cake, 250 grams, 530 yards, 485 meters. And it's a Karen latte cake. And this is what they look like. It's like a peach and a gray and a cream color. And so I got 3 of these. And so, yeah. It's really pretty. I don't know what I'll make yet, but I got enough for whatever. 3 is enough of these to make you a sweater or something. Definitely. But the striping on this is really going to be pretty, because that's like almost like a blue color there. This color here, it looks a little bit grayish blue, and then you got this teeny bit of purple, almost purple right there in there. But that peachy color really stands out too. So it's got a little bit of everything in it. But I got those 3. That's not the only thing that was in that order, but that's all I'm going to show you, because the other cakes that I bought in that order were for Amy's box that's going to California. And I'm sure she will show that on her channel when she gets her box. But I did order when I went to Michael's today, I bought some other yarn. And some of that is in Eva's box. Just about 4 skeins went in Eva's box. But they have their buy one get one 50% off. Oh, come on now. There we go. I kept trying to fall off. They had another heat wave. I'm obsessed with this color. Don't know why, but this is a cinnamon, Karen cinnamon swirl cake. Now this one is 8 ounces, 227 grams, 407 yards, 100% acrylic, 4 weight yarn. Oh, I didn't even tell you what weight the latte cake was. Recommends a 5mm knitting needle and crochet hook. It is machine washable and dryable. Let's see, this color is called Heat Wave. And, well, this makes cake number 6 in this color. Anyway, it's the only one they had. And it's not exactly the easiest color to find. So I was like, you know what? I still don't know exactly what I'm going to make with it yet. But I knew I wasn't going to leave it there. So there's that. And I wanted to make Will's girlfriend's boys some new hats this year, and their favorite colors are blue and red. There's 3 boys. 2 of them are twins, and one's like an 11-year-old, almost 12. And one of the twins likes blue, and one of them likes red, and then the oldest one likes red. So I got some of this yarn before. This is the Loops and Threads. What do they call it? Multi-marled. And I got this color, but I only got 1 skein of this before. And so I did make another hat, but I didn't like that hat for him. So I figured I would just get some more of this. I got 2 skeins of this color. This color is, let's see, let me find it. Apple Spice. And so this is really pretty. And this is $7.99. So that's not bad for, this is a bulky 5. It's 100% acrylic, and you can machine wash cold and lay flat to dry, which is, I'm probably going to throw it in the dryer. I don't know, it's a hat, so you can lay a hat out to dry, so that's not a big deal. And then I got it in this other color, what does it say? Blueberry. Blueberry. So I got two of each of these colors. But a lot of times you don't get a thick enough 5 that you have, with the large gauge knitting loom that I use. You have to use 2 strands, but this, you don't have to use a 2 strands. This is a thick enough 5 that I can work the hat just with 1 strand. So now with this yarn that I bought from Hobby Lobby the other day, then I'm going to be doing hats for the boys. Oh, where did that go? This yarn here, this Premier anti-peeling bamboo chunky, this yarn is not very thick. And it's collapsible. It's not a very firm, sturdy yarn. Not necessarily, sturdy is probably the wrong word, but it's not hardy, solid. It's real, because of how soft it is. I'm gonna have to use 2 strands of this to do on the large gauge loom that I use. So I'm gonna use this color and the blue color together and marl them. Like this is a marled yarn. When I take this and hold the other darker color together, I'm essentially marling it. So, like, I'm gonna hold these 2 colors together, and so when I use them on the loom, they will kind of twist around each other and give that marled effect. It will be actually quite nice. And so, but when I saw this, and I was like, buy one, get one 50% off. Why not? And it's already, I'll have those hats made in no time at all. And they'll have new hats for Christmas, as well as, I already bought them little advent calendars, little chocolate to have, leading up to Christmas. So, yeah, because as far as they're concerned, I'm their favorite babysitter. So their favorite babysitter sent them advent calendars for Christmas, but I'm gonna make them some hats too. I made them hats years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, but they've grown out of them, so I got to make them for the big heads now. But that's all the yarn I bought for today. But I also went to Academy and got something for Eva's husband. And then we went to Bass Pro Shop and got some things. Well, I got something else for Eva's husband. And I got some things for Amy's husband and son. And then we went back to the, what's the name of that place? Hold on. The Rocket Fizz candy store. Rocket Fizz. They give me a coupon to take with me next time. So I went back to Rocket Fizz and visited the sugar-free section. They had Chico sticks there. Those of you who've been around a while, remember Chico sticks? Oh, yummy. They taste very similar to Butterfingers, but that crunch, that Chico stick, oh, yes, and it was sugar-free, so it didn't make me feel yucky. So that was wonderful. And so Amy, who is diabetic, I got her some sugar-free candy, and then I got some. They had this whole wall, this whole big section, nothing but saltwater taffy, in every flavor you could even imagine. And then they had these bags, these little, what'd I do with them bags? These bags right here, that you could fill up to here for a certain amount of that candy. And so, yes, I did that twice. And so I bought some candy for her kids, and some sugar-free for her. So she didn't feel left out, because I know I feel left out when I can't have things. So all my things that I wanted to buy for my friends, with the exception of one thing that's coming in the mail Tuesday for Eva's box, everything's gotten. So I'm good now. But it's been fun. They're like, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. No, I'm not. I'm having fun. This is fun for me. Plus, you can't put you just can't put a price on the moral support that these ladies have been for me during this recovery. And Eva was really there for me. She came to town and was there for me surgery day. She was there for my boys, and there's just no thanking somebody enough for that. And because I'm sure that my boys were a bit on the nervous side. I mean, because yes, they've been through with me when I went under anesthesia to have kidney stones removed. But there's no cutting involved in that. There's no cutting involved with kidney stone removal. They just go through your hoo-ha, and they, run a laser and a camera through there, and, shoot the stone to pieces and then take it back out. They don't cut anything. But, when you get cut on, even though it's laparoscopic, and they did like 6 incisions all over my stomach, and it was still a major surgery. I mean, we're talking hernia repair and gastric bypass. They completely rerouted my whole digestive system. So this was major. And my boys, both and I, we all talked about it beforehand, about how major it was. And so, yeah, we were all a bit nervous. And she, in her sweet, special way, took the tension out of the room. And I'll never be able to thank her enough for that. So I hope she knows that. And then Amy, with her cards and gifts and things that she's been sending me since the surgery and everything, just kept me going, kept me, from pulling my hair out. And that's just priceless to me. So, I just had to tell him, no, please don't deprive me of this. This gathering and fun of gathering things to send and give, because I didn't have all this last year. I didn't have the means to do it last year. I just so don't deprive me of doing it, because it's making me happy. It's making me happy. And giving things has always made me happy. And so I try to just tell them, just let me do what I'm doing. I don't care if you can't do back. I don't care. That's not why I do what I do. So, the old saying, it's better to give than receive. And to me, that's absolutely true. So, I don't care what they can do or can't do or whatever. It doesn't matter to me. So, it's fun. And all I got to do now is get a gift bag for one person and some tissue paper, because I'm gonna wrap all these little things in tissue paper, so when Amy gets her box, she'll have to unwrap each little thing. So she'll have a mystery in each little thing, so it should be fun for her, I hope. And same goes for Eva. I'm gonna wrap little things up for her so that she has a nice little opening. Because I know that, she might, I don't know what her kids are doing for her. I don't know what her husband's doing for her. It might not be very much. But I know what I'm doing. And I want to make it special. And it tickles me to do it. Because I hadn't had friends like this in many, many years. And it's fun. It's fun. But I don't have much else to say today. I just, just running errands and getting shopping done. Tomorrow, me and Johnny got to go do our grocery shopping, getting dog food and groceries and stuff. It's interesting to have to buy 2 sets of groceries, one for me and one for them, But that's what we're doing right now. We're having to buy 2 sets of groceries. I'm not eating very much. I did discover that I can still have smoothies from a place called Smoothie King, and some of you may have them in your area. They're a pretty big chain, I think. But I went through the drive-through, and I asked the girl, did they have sugar-free smoothies? And she said, yeah, and she gave me the rundown. And then they have additives that they can put in there. And so she offered me the additives, and I picked the one for immune boost. And because lately I've been having this little runny nose thing going on. And so, and my nails hadn't been growing as fast as they usually do, and things like that, you know, I've noticed. And so I went ahead with the immune boost. And I could tell when I got the smoothie that it wasn't, you could tell it wasn't no sugar added to it, because it wasn't sweet. It was just naturally flavored with the strawberry. So you could tell it wasn't sweetened, and it was still good. So and I managed to sip on it and drink the whole thing, because I was hungry, and we were out, so it wasn't like I could just go just anywhere and get something. But I knew that smoothie would probably do the job, and it certainly did. So I was really, pleased with that. And Fridays are discount days there, so there's that. So I went around with my smoothie, sipping on it until it was gone. That's how you have to do things when you have gastric bypass. You can't just slurp and quickly drink something. You have to sip on it, especially in a straw. It's the first time I've drank with a straw since I had the surgery, and I remembered what people had told me. If you drink with a straw, just take short sips. Don't just, take big, don't take big long pulls. Just, short sips. And so I stuck to that, and I was fine. No heartburn, no issues whatsoever from having the smoothie. So at least now I know that, when I get stuck out and I get hungry, and I can go by there and get me a smoothie, and I'll be just fine. So and it's got all the nutrients and everything I need to keep me going. So now if I could just find me a sugar-free protein shake, I'll be fine. Apparently they don't sell them in the store, because I bought one. It was a Walmart brand. It's the only one that I could find that didn't have, didn't seem to have a lot of sugar in it. It was like less than a gram, and it messed with my stomach. And I was like, great. But I only bought one little 4-pack of it, but I can't drink them. They mess with my stomach. So on to the search continues. But I hope y'all having a wonderful Friday night. I'm going to go and record some devotionals and upload this. And please remember that I love you, and so does Jesus. And please adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting on you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.